Hello. Let's play some War Thunder. What do you think? A little bit of War Thunder today. Still up and red. Still going. And the weather is cold, beautiful. And let's see if I still remember how to fly planes. Ugh. I haven't played in a couple days. We'll see how I do. Well, we made the play yesterday, but by myself. So it's a little bit different when people are watching. So we'll see how I can focus. Some graphic issues going on. I don't know what's going on there. Seems wobbly. We're close. Too close. That was too close. You just gotta remember, it's like riding a bike. You know, you haven't been on it, you gotta get down. Your brain remembers it. Shit, come on. Oh, oh. You know, is it my fingers? Is it the dyslexia? Is it my motor skills? I'm not sure. But whatever finger it was that pushed the wrong button, I'm very, very mad at. Because that's not what I wanted it to do at all. It is. It's just. It's totally unfair. It should be like an unfair. Motor skills issue. Click. Alright. You have to be more careful next time. Damn it. That makes you mad. Arr. Especially, you know, when your motor skills are not really good, and then they just do their own random. Like, why are you existing? I don't know how to do a Cobra. Sorry. And last time I checked, I wasn't in a circus, so I don't do things on command. So yeah, again, I'm autistic, Jesse. So please, if you're gonna speak to me, speak clearly and not in code. Okay, I appreciate it. I'm sure there's plenty of other streamers on there that you can do these same tests for, and I'll be able to understand you and do it perfectly. Thanks. Hmm. I'm on a mouse keyboard. Yeah. I think it's easier for arcade. It's just less complicated. Trying to fill out, like, I have the Warthog, but the Warthog is just not. It's better for like DCS or Microsoft Flight Simulator. I just find it more challenging to mess with the map and stuff and do program. I just don't have the memory skills to be able to do it over and over again, and I like War Thunder more than DCS. So okay, but I don't. I don't. I like to fly low. I know that flying higher might increase my overall success rate, but I'm not really flying for your enjoyment. I'm flying for my enjoyment. My enjoyment likes the adrenaline rush of flying low to the ground and seeing what I can do with a plane. Hey Japers, how are you? Aw, I appreciate that. I I've done that, but I only put my flaps out when my engine cuts because that's more fun. That's what I'm using. I'm flying a different way, and yeah, it's more adrenaline, and I have ADHD with my autism, so it's like I'm doing it for myself. Really, yeah, probably Japanese is my favorite. I, but I love all planes. I'm autistic, so planes of all kinds to me are beautiful. So I see beauty in objects, whatever you want to call that or whatever. But yeah, it's like fine. And I enjoy seeing other people or other teammates flying really well too. I mean, that's really cool, and I see them really practice a lot. I appreciate that. You know what? That would really have to be spelled out for me. I'm just not very good at instructions like that. I have to visualize it. So you have to me like a YouTube video for me to watch, and then I have to. That's kind of better for me. I have to watch it, and then practice a lot. It is what it is. You know, I don't mind. It's always been like this. I just gotta practice a lot. But if you tell me, it's kind of like it doesn't go anywhere because I don't know what you're speaking of because I can't visualize it, and everything in my head is visual. So when I'm talking to you, I have to translate from my visual to my verbal, and that's hard sometimes because I got a big picture in my head. But I'm glad you're here, Mr. Flyers. Thank you for coming. My favorite plane? Oh, the Takahashi is my favorite, and then the I-16. It's like asking my favorite kid. Yeah, I love them all. I feel honored to fly any one of these motherfuckers. And somebody changed my graphics. I bet it was my son. There's something going on with my graphics. Right? Sorry, if you get motion sickness, I apologize. This is probably not the channel for you. You got it. You got it. Nah, I got you. It's not the plane. It's the pilot. At the end of the day, that's reality. But I've also fly these planes all over and over and over again, so that would be like a big old bullshit mark. I don't know what your FOV stands for. What does FOV stand for? Field of view. Oh, I have an ultra wide right here. That's why. If if I could figure out a way to show you a surround, I would. I just haven't figured out how to give. I think flying surround is probably the most fun. But I got a 34-inch ultra wide. I know what. Mm. Is it showing up funky again? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I wasn't paying attention. I was flying. Sometimes I forget you guys are here. Like I'm flying. I apologize. I'll pay attention. That's my fault. I hadn't played in a while, so I was kind of in a. I was relaxing, and you guys didn't see shit, huh? I don't know how I did that, and I for some reason I have fucked it up somewhere, and I apologize. I think I know what you're talking about. Let's see if it's that's either that or is it that I'm in my ultra wide. I don't know. Since June. But I would prefer if I was using all three of my screens, but I can't show you that, and I don't want to do that. I feel like that's selfish. Because that's way cooler when you can see everybody around you on the side, like you were in a real cockpit. But I don't know how to do that. Cannon sound. Yeah, please. Oh, this is fun. I love Will Ferrell. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Oh. Hmm. Press V for camera change. Oh, you know, I try to press as little buttons as possible. It's just too distracting. So, yeah, I play the easiest way I can, which is the I'm just focusing on trying to win. But it depends on who I'm playing against, and you just never know. And there's always a challenge, and I'm always learning. So I probably why I keep coming back. I just like to learn. And I watch you guys, you other players, and I try to imitate. When I see some good flying, I try your stuff. Ooh, gotcha. Hi. How are you? I probably Meg 29. I can't think of that right now. I'm so tired. I got lots of planes. We'll check when I'm done. I did. It does. I I I can. Yeah. I'm addicted to this game. It is because it always is different, and there's a and that ding I think is really addictive, honestly. And I always have a choice, and I always get some sort of dopamine from it. So therefore, yeah. I wanted to do like a freaking put my blood pressure, like a blood pressure thing on my. I would almost I bet that it reduces just playing. Like I just because once I start focusing, it's just everything relaxes. And I think that's what that people don't understand about that hyper focus with ADHD is that focus is such a relaxation feeling that of course you search for that. And gaming gives it to you. War Thunder gives it to me. Now, before I used to play World of Warcraft with my daughter, but no. Good night. Well, I'm gonna. Oh, thank you. Well, come back again. I know I'm playing a little bit weird, but we'll get back on schedule again. I promise. No, I know that's so crazy. It hasn't lost my interest. Like that's weird for me. I normally think so. I get bored so fast, and I'm not bored yet because I'm always trying to improve, and but my opponent is always changing, and so it's just like, and then if I get like a win or even a close to a win, like third place, like it's yeah, and I appreciate it. Truthfully, because it's within my control. I can practice and I can get my own dopamine if I really need it. I guess. Sometimes it doesn't always work. Sometimes I just play terrible. but that didn't that really kind of think is that means that when I play that we have to control our brain and focus on the present, and maybe it's a type of meditation. If you think about it, you know what I mean? Like you're really meditating in a sense when you're in hyper focus because you're putting out the rest of the world and you're focusing on the present, and that I think that could be a meditation of type because that focus is relax. It's relaxing. I wish we had a whole group of us could test it together and be like that feeling that we have our blood pressure or whatever our our internal dynamics tested, and then you game and watch it. I bet you it would reduce significantly. And then when you get off, you're like, okay, now I can do some more of the day, you know? And and for some of us, I think some of us just need more of it than others. I know I do. I need a lot. But I need a lot of brain stimulation, though. It's not enough. And my son has messed with my brains, and he's got to do that a little bit. But for me, I need to do a lot. I have to do things that are more complicated, and like talking and playing War Thunder is very complicated for me. So hell, that's why I do it because then it forces me to take a break from other thinking. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think so. I really do think it makes a big difference. It helps me. Yeah, I agree. You do because you're just kind of. Oh yeah, I ain't grinding, baby. This is my every. I well not. I hasn't been this last week, but I like prop planes. It is what we do. I like to fly. I've flown a real plane. I went to space camp, kids. It's true. Huntsville, Alabama. Well, Space Academy. It's an official nerd here. Say what you want to say. I bet you I still fly better than you. I'm, that's not very nice. Everybody flies well. It takes practice. All right. That's too long. I don't like it. I hate to wait. Oh my gosh. I think there's not a worse fate than waiting. Well, you're searching for a match now. You know what? I'm not. I swear to God, if I'm at the grocery store, you could literally be the most famous person in the world. I would not notice. I get so hyper focused on what I'm doing. I have to kind of like it's like a racehorse because I get too visually stimulated. I don't pay attention. I wouldn't know if Madonna was standing next to me at this, picking salad. No, this is not. No, what are we doing? What am I here? X-nay on the no-nay. I'm not doing realistic. No. I don't like one choice. Oh well. I didn't choose that. It was an accident. My bad. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know it's a no. I don't care. I just don't like. um, I want one choice of plane to fly. That's not fun. We'll see. This is fast. It said 51, but we got right in. Oh my god, they went back. All right. I think it's just I think sometimes if it's too full, we're changing it. I think it's the I love War Thunder. War Thunder is awesome. Ready? Let's go. wants to know I wanted to play. Oh, I don't like it. The fuck am I at? Oh, I can't. Oh, I hate it. I can't stand it. Mm. It's just not fast enough. It's just too slow. And I thought I put myself in air arcade is where Christina wants to be. Air arcade. We're looking at it together. Air arcade. No. I've been practicing tanks and I'm terrible at it. Don't ask me to play. I got crabby. I just freaking die instantly. Alright. Alright. I I play around with my son and I just die a lot and my ego just get killed and I just feel sad about myself. So no. Because he's so good at it, it's just harder for me. It's just too much to look at. I have a really hard time filtering out. What? No, you enjoy them. What? You're joining now. Mm-mm. Mom's gotta get paid. This is how it goes. And you just, yeah. Who? Thank you. I appreciate it. Eventually, when we get there, huh? Oh, 11 in USA, I think. 1.3. The A10. But I like prop planes. They're my favorite. Ooh, that's terrible. Yeah, good team. Listen. Oh, oh, oh. Just. Oh. Hmm. Oh, 11. 11 point, Hey Nathan, how are you? Did, 11.3, I think. Man. Hmm. My coffee is cold now. Nothing. Gotcha. I got somebody. Sit again. Thank you for following. Good morning. Hello, Mr. T. You give me your invites so early in the morning, and I'm still waking up, and I keep missing them. I need like a mid-morning after I've had like 3 cups of coffee. We'd be playing War Thunder. How are you? Are you? Has it cold yet? It's cold for me. How have you been sleeping? You know what I gotta do is get my emails organized. They're all like going in strong places. Hey, baby. Me neither. Oh, isn't it wonderful? I love cold weather. Yes, ma'am. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, let me finish this game and then we'll go, okay? All right, let me just finish it. So sit right there. I can't leave in the middle. Okay? It won't be long. I trust him. My man's regular many times. Well, I'm glad that it sounds like it's freezing where you're at. Not glad that it's freezing, but at least it's not hot. I just don't like to sit on a cold toilet seat. That's the negative part. I think. There you go. All right, Axel, you ready almost? Oh, man's ready for bed. Yeah, to bed. Val, come on, come on. God damn it. Yeah, no, it is the worst part. Cold toilet seats before terrible. Like, whoo! That nothing wakes you up better faster than a cold toilet seat. Oh, there we go. Alright, I'll come on tomorrow. My man's ready to go to bed. We had a long day. And I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. I'll see you, Mr. D, Mr. Bleb, Mr. Fly.